Tourists go home protesters squirted visitors to Barcelona with water guns during a major demonstration. The irony being that many of these tourist go-home protesters are left-wing communists. We're given somewhat of a hint of this by the fact that they literally wear hammer and sickles during their protests. These same people will rage about an influx of tourists causing overcrowding and diminishing their quality of life, then turn around and support vast influxes of both legal and illegal migrants crowding their cities. Illegal immigration to Spain just soared by 83%. And they're attacking tourists for putting money into the economy. People who are going to be there for a couple of weeks maximum, then leave. Tourists go home! Well, yeah, they do. Meanwhile, untold quantities of random men from North Africa and the Middle East rock up, spend their days milling around in the streets, contributing nothing, while remaining there for months, years, or maybe even forever. And they'll greet them with open arms while unfurling refugees welcome banners. I mean, literally, they'll write refugees welcome right next to tourists go home. More than 19,000 illegal migrants have arrived on the Spanish Canary Islands since the beginning of the year. A few hundred protested against that. But who did 50,000 shitlibs show up in the Canary Islands to protest against back in April? Tourists!
If the depth of discontent could be measured in numbers, then this tells you all you need to know.
Military-age men can just rock up on the beach in dinghies, run off and disappear into local towns and cities. No one has a clue who they are or what their intentions might be. But yeah, let's get mad at tourists for having a quiet lunch at the local Taco Bell. This isn't to say that some European cities aren't overcrowded and haven't been ruined to some extent by over-tourism. Venice, Italy being the prime example. And there is an argument for having the numbers controlled to ensure a better quality of life for the permanent tax-paying residents. But if this applies to tourism, why doesn't it apply to immigration? If the sheer volume of mostly well-behaved people who contribute to your economy is ruining your quality of life, how can you then turn around and support mass migration? Which creates a myriad of additional problems without being a total idiot. And it's not just in big cities. I visit Spain several times a year. I've seen tourists go home graffiti halfway up remote mountain roads in areas that don't even have that many tourists, but rely on what tourist income they do get to support their anemic economy. On Saturday, Jaime Colaboni, Barcelona's socialist mayor, renewed his firm commitment towards eliminating Airbnb-style short-term rentals in the city within a few years. In a post on social media platform X, Colaboni said a new housing plan will remove more than 10,000 properties from tourist usage to be returned to residents. Returned to residents or economic migrants? Yeah, I think we know what those properties will end up being used for. If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website, modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.